Morning everyone, hope you had a lovely weekend. Thought we'd do a bit of a Pilates based sort of core fusion type class this morning. So we're going to get straight into it. So we're going to start standing and we're going to take the feet nice and wide. Turn out the feet into a plie type position and just come down into a little plie squat. Hands onto the hips, just nice and relaxed through the shoulders. And we're just going to drop the hands down in front of the hips. So we're going to try and go a little bit lower into our squats. Take a breath in, straighten the legs, reach the arms out, lovely big stretch out. Cross the hands the other way. Exhale, come down into that plie squat. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, come down. We're going to go a little bit quicker. Breathing in and breathing out. And we're going to do about 5 or so of these. So inhale to lift. Exhale to work into the legs. You can go as low as you feel comfortable, but go as high as you can reach. Breathing out, breathing in. 5, and reach. 4, 3, 2, and stay down on 1. So you bring the hands behind the back of the head, elbows nice and wide. I'm going to tip the right elbow towards the left thigh. You'll notice that's my left elbow. Can't get out of mirroring you. To the same side again, and let's do another that side, and let's go to the other side. Your left, my right, tipping elbow to thigh and centre, tipping elbow to thigh and centre. Let's make that movement a bit bigger. Brush the arm behind the back of the thigh. Let's do that twice, and let's do that once more, and then to the other side. Breathing out, breathing in. So belly's engaged, tailbone's tucked, shoulders relaxed. We're going to go side to side just to get a nice freestyle stretch into the sides of the body. And let's get a couple more of these going. And then we're going to bring in a little bit of strength for the back. So 1 more each side. Amazing. So we're going to come down into that plie squat, up into our stretch. And bring the arms out wide to the side. Turn the feet to face the front of your mat. Tip nice and wide. Now if these arms are too big for you, for any reason that affects your feeling in your back or your practice, just bring your hands to your hips. If you're feeling strong this morning, reaching the arms forward, just a short hold here, trying to sort of keep the arms framed by the side of the head and bringing the weight a little bit into the balls of the feet if you can. And then we're going to go all the way up, belly in, little back stretch if that feels okay, and let's go a little bit quicker. So we're wide like we have wings, we're forward to the extension of that tabletop, and then we're up into that lovely stretch, tiny back bend, belly in. 1 more, coming wide, reaching forward. Now this time you're going to bring the hands to the mat, make a table with your mat, so maybe just explore each part of your body on the mat, your hands, your feet, your heels, your wrists, maybe even going a little bit side to side as well. And you sort of feel even with all 4 limbs on the mat there. Right hand stays on the mat, left arm lifts as we twist from the waist and really anchor into your legs. And then change side, breath in, breath out. And let's do that again. So inhale, exhale. And 1 more, inhale, exhale, and both hands to the mat. So in reverse, if you feel fine, is to reach the arms forward first, reach the arms wide next, to turn your feet out, cross your hands at the wrists, and to finish how we started in those plie squats for 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one. Inhale, reach, and exhale, just a little twist side to side. We should feel a bit warmer now. And then we're just going to step the feet in and come to the back of your mat. So easy with your shoulders, hope you can still see me in the shot. Shoulders back and down, chin in. We're just going to find a Pilates roll down. So chin rolled in, shoulders rolling down, bending through the back, bending through the knees, belly draws to spine. Tuck the navel to the spine, have a little sort of move around here if it feels okay. And then as you exhale, just coming all the way back up, pushing the weight into the feet. Noticing as you unravel that you're coming back to what you perceive as good posture, shoulders back and down. This time as we roll down, chin in, we're going to roll, or we're not going to roll, we're going to walk all the way out to our first plank and walk out to plank. So if plank's not a great position for you, knees on the mat is always a good option. Try and keep the weight forward over your wrists, head in line with spine, heels pressing back and down, tailbone tucked in. Let's walk that back to our feet. When your hands get back to your feet, bend your knees, chin to chest, and arm curl all the way back up to how you began. Shoulders back and down, chest open, belly draws to spine. Let's add to that, so chin in, roll down. Coming all the way up to your plank, finding your plank, and then let's add just one, maybe two press ups to that, always with your knees on the floor if you need to. Inhale, exhale, elbows by the sides of the waist if you can, and a nice fluid movement. Let's hold that. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to bring the knees to the mat, hands underneath your shoulders, shoulders back and down. We're going to get into the sort of the core back and also into the glute muscles as well. So from this sort of hands and knees position, we're going to take our right leg and our left arm out to opposite arm and leg extension. Short hold here, just so we can sort of feel the alignment here, the lift I always ask of you, and there's maximum length. And then just bring that knee and that hand back in and lightly tap. So we're going to make that a movement with our breath. Breathing out as we extend. Breathing in as we tap. Breathing out as we extend. Breathing in as we tap. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, tap. Now this time we're going to hold that and we're going to make that movement up and down. So we're going to lower and we're going to lift. Lower, inhale. Lift, exhale. Lower and lift. 2 more. Lower and lift. Last one, lower. Lift, hold, find the lift and the length. Now just bring the hands in. Flex the foot. We're going to hammer tap the toes to the mat. Hammer tap the heel to the ceiling. Toes down, heel up. Let's go faster. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Squeeze the bottom on the lift of the heel as if that's where you want that movement to stop. So it doesn't filter into the back. Back stays strong. Only part of you moving really here now is your right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, going to pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Squeeze your bottom. Close your eyes. Isolate that glute area. Tiny 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Ooh. Let's take a cat spine here. The stretch down into cow pose. Back into cat. And back to neutral. Tail tucked under. Shoulders back and down. Still smiling. Left leg extending. No, it's not. Knee underneath you. Shoulders back and down. Left leg and right arm. Extend them out. Short hold. Feel the lift. Feel the length. Feel the power. And then we're just going to lightly tap in. Breathe in. And breathe out as we extend. So knee and hand in on the breath in. Arm and leg out on the breath out. Tapping in. Stretching out. Inhale in, exhale long. Inhale in, exhale long. Let's do 2 more. Breath in, breath out. 1 more. Breath in, short hold, check form, hips level, extension, belly in. We lower fingertips, toes, we lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Keep it going. Breath in, breath out. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, hold, hand comes in, foot flexes, toes down, heel lift. Hammer tap the mat, hammer tap the ceiling. Lower, lift. Let's go faster. Tap and lift, tap and lift for 4 and 3 and 2. Hold 1, tap and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Squeeze into that glute. Focus on that area. Tiny 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in. That should warm up your glutes. Up into your cat. Into your cow pose. To your cat. And to child's pose this time. Nice long stretch back into child's. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Any movements, love child's pose when you just sort of feel like you can do your own little thing here and maybe bend the elbows a little bit more. Maybe feel a little bit more lift through the back and certainly relax into the shoulders and the neck as well. So we're going to come around to seated, and let me just come this way on the screen. Feet comfortable distance apart. Roll your shoulders back and down, chin tucks in. I'm just going to bring the arms out in front and just sort of soften the elbows as if you were holding like just sort of a big bundle of marshmallows in your arms. Chin tucks in. We're going to roll our way down to where you feel comfortable, chin in. And then when we feel our maximum, we're going to scoop the belly in, come all the way back up, lift the arms up to motivate some stretch through the back, through the sides, and take a tiny stretch forward like you're just stretching over the top of a beach ball. Roll in your way back, feel where you have challenge, but it's achievable. Scooping the belly in, extending the fingertips to the ceiling, and reaching forward. 2 more, curling back, shoulders open. And with that soft approach to your arms, scooping your belly in, lengthening your arms but by the size of your ears, and rolling forwards. 1 more. It's like you're being tugged back by your t-shirt. Going to scoop your lower belly up like you're scooping up ice cream. Inhale, reach the arms tall. Exhale, a little C curve forward. Come back to normal. Legs extend out. If that felt okay, we'll go with straight legs. So we're going to take a little spine stretch forward. Tuck the chin in. I've got the back of your top and I'm pulling you back. How far could I pull you until you feel you need to make that movement, scooping in? Inhale, lengthen, bigger stretch this time. Exhale, forward. Again, I've got the back of your top. How far back can I pull you? Shoulders open, elbows soft, belly in, breathing in, scooping up the belly muscles. Inhale, reaching, and exhale, forward. This time we're going to take that smoothly to the mat, all the way down through each vertebrae of your spine, reaching back, reaching long, arms reaching over your head, and this time just bringing your arms down and bringing your knees into your chest. So I'm just going to have a little shimmy forward on my mat so that I'm sort of in screen, and then just hug your knees to your chest. Okay, so just assuming you're nice and warm now, you can do this with your legs in tabletop, or you can also do this with your feet on the floor if you wish to. I call this my 4 sequence, so we're going to get through the 4 sequence and then we'll finish there for this morning so you can sort of get on with your day. So just a short abdominal sequence, which is something I put together. Easy with your shoulders chin in, rolling up into your sort of lion C curve. Check your shoulders are down. Have a look at your belly, draw it deep towards your spine, and then lifting the elbows a little wider, relaxing your shoulders a little broader. Hands coming behind the back of the head, linking the hands. Use your hands as support, not as something to pull your head up off the mat. Let's go all the way to the mat. We're going to do 4 rounds of this, and it gets a little tougher each time. So you could always stick with the one you're working with. Back in neutral belly, in, chin in. We breathe out, we come up to a crunch. And we lower, crunching up, back to the floor. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, chin in. Last one we hold. We start a new 4 from here. So all the way up, halfway down. Breathing out, breathing in. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. A new 4 starts from here. It's a pulse. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Our new 4 is a hold. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Let's do another set. Exactly the same. From the mat, breathing out, breathing in. Chin's tucked in, shoulders relaxed. Elbows wide, belly in. 2 more. Breathing out, breathing in. Last one, we start from here. We're coming all the way up, halfway down. Breathing out, breathing in. 2 to go, halfway down. Last one, we pulse from here. 4, 3, 2, we hold. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly down. So my offer is for you to scissor split your legs. 1 leg up, 1 leg long. Modification, put your left leg on the floor. You could even bend your right leg if you want. More advanced, more power. Right leg is straight, left leg is hovering. Same sequence, slightly different end. From the mat, 4 crunches. Breathing out. Now your legs don't move. They stay there as a little core challenge. 2 to go. Breathing out, breathing in. Last one we hold. We start from here. All the way up, halfway down. Breathing out, breathing in. 2 to go. Now we change it slightly on the last one hold. Loop your hands around your front thigh. And we're going to pulse in. Think rib cage to hips. 4, 3, 2, and hold. 4, 3, 2. Hands behind the back of the head. Stay up. Do 1 scissor change and lower your head. Let's go again. From the mat. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. 2 to go. I'm feeling this. I hope you are. Let's hold. 4 from here, all the way up, halfway down. Breathing out, breathing in. Is that belly lovely and flat? Breathing out, breathing in. Last one, loop around the thigh. Little sting in this tail this morning. We're going to do our 4, 4, 3, 2. Stay in, stay close, rib cage to hips. Hands behind the back of the head, elbows wide. Smile on your face. 1 scissor change and 8 more scissors. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nearly there, not quite. Bend that knee. Opposite shoulder comes across. Pause. Change. Opposite shoulder comes across. Pause. Change. Pause. Change. Pause. 4 singles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Change. 3, 2, 1. Change. 3, 2, 1. Change. 3, 2. Singles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in and breathe. Feet coming down to the mat. Arms pressing down by your sides. Little imprint of your back. Little sway of your legs side to side. If you've got one more thing to give with me, lift in the hips, just tucking up to a bridge. Wherever you feel comfortable in that bridge, chin tucked in. Nice wide breath into your diaphragm. Inhale and exhale. Roll down through your back. Hug your knees back to your chest. Roll your shoulders, curl up to meet your knees, beautiful spine stretch. Cross your feet, whatever way you're comfortable, come up to seated. And let's finish it there. So we're just going to take a nice roll back down of our shoulders. Take one hand to your opposite knee, just find a nice spine stretch. Just drop your gaze to your hand there on the mat, a lovely stretch for the back of the neck. And let's do the same on the other side. Exhale. Think of lengthening your back, lengthening your spine, squeezing your middle out like a sponge, but relaxing into the shoulders. So just soft gaze to your hand there on your mat. Back to centre. We're just going to take one side stretch over towards one side. You can just drop down onto your elbow if you want to. Make this arm feel comfortable and lazy, almost like an umbrella hooked over the top of your arm, over your head. And coming back and down, taking one lovely breath in to finish. And exhale your arms back down by your sides. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed that. I hope your core enjoyed that, and